you're just in the players' lounge doing a story about the barbershop in there. Tell me about that. Do you use that space, and what does it mean to you?
I most definitely use the space a lot. Whenever I'm not in class, I just go in there, chill out, lay down a little bit. But it's just somewhere I just, go in there and lay down, just get away from everybody and just relax. So,
Yeah.
Do you use the barbershop?
The barbershop.
Do I use the barbershop? Yeah, on Wednesdays I do.
Yeah. What are you going for? I mean, I see we got kind of like the hot bun going on right now.
Well, I go for like a little taper on the side, then I have like a little design on the back, like a V or something. Yeah, that's what I do. That's my little go-to.
Okay.
What do you feel is going right for you guys from a run-stopping perspective? Obviously, Minnesota, you found success there in Charlotte the other day. What's going right as far as stopping the run?
Well, right now, man, everybody buying into the standard pretty much. Everybody coming ready to practice with the same mindset every day. I feel like that's helping everybody out pretty much. And just believing in your teammate.
Coach Collins described your play the last 2 weeks as great. No tackles in Minnesota, still said you were great. He said you're not to be judged by the stats. It's by how many blockers you occupy and how many times teammates make plays because of you. How would you assess how you have played, and how do you embrace the idea of occupying guys so other dudes can make plays?
Yeah, well, just to clarify everything, I just wanted to be great every weekend. I want to get sacks, get tackles and stuff like that, but I just want to help the team the best way I can. And collecting blocks and freeing up for my teammates is that's what's going to allow us to win the game. I'm going to do it until it's my turn to show out as well too.
Has Jaari thanked you for any of his sacks yet?
Oh yeah, all the time, bro. All the time.
Because a couple of times, like you had two guys at least on you, and he's got a little beeline to the quarterback.
I be joking with Jaari a lot, man, but he's talented, bro. So I ain't gonna take anything away from him. So
Is that a difficult thing, Des, to like AJ was saying, 0 tackles in the Minnesota game. Somebody might look at the stat sheet and be like, "Where's Des Evans?" But Jeff obviously said, I think he said you put on a clinic.
yeah.
And is that a difficult thing not to get the numbers sometimes and just take on the blocks?
Sometimes it is, and sometimes it's not. You just gotta understand it's part of the game, I made the play, but I just didn't make the stat. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it was, though. And a couple of my teammates just let me know, keep me on a straight mindset. Like, you good, bro? Like, it just happens. Like, sometimes you gonna have 0 stacks, but you caused the play to happen. So just gotta understand that.
Yeah, taking care of the assignment.
Yep. Doing your job, man. That's all.
And going back to Jaari, I mean, obviously that's Minnesota game, one of his best games we've seen. How have you seen him really come into his own these first few games here?
I'll be telling Jaari I'm very proud of him, man, because I just remember he was a freshman, and y'all really know how it is being a freshman, but you just in your head a lot. You don't know the outcome gonna be, so you just down a lot. But for Jaari to have 5 sacks right now with two games we just played, I'm just proud of him, and I just want to see him go higher because I think he top 2 right now.
Number one.
Number one. Yeah. So, hey, I'm proud of him though.
Do you feel there's anything specifically that's different about him than the last couple of years?
Not really, because Jaari always come ready to play. He focused, smart guy, intelligent. So he just continued to stack on good days every day. So I want to say anything about different.
Coach saying he's more healthy as well too.
More healthy, yes sir.
Coach Brown and Coach Montefiore have both been talking about Travis and how much he's grown as a player and the weight loss over the past few months. It seems like it's really made a difference with him, not just as a football player, but as a person. How have you seen him grow? Because you've been here for all the time he's been on campus.
I have. I'm glad you said the weight loss, because the weight loss is crazy, man. Y'all know Trav kind of big, bro. So like, I be joking when I'm like, bro, your back look kind of skinny, man. I'm not gonna lie, like your back is shrinking for real, bro. He like, for real, bro? He like, for real? I'm like, yeah, like you look skinny, bro. He like, all right, I'm gonna walk around with my shirt off. You just be joking stuff like that. So, but nah, Trav look good out there, bro. He losing the weight. He having fun out there. He understanding the playbook. So so he can just show his talent off though.
Is there something that he used to eat that you never see him eat anymore? That you always saw him with before?
Oh, say that one time.
Is there something that you used to see him eat that maybe he shouldn't have been? He ate it a lot, but you never see him eating it anymore?
I'm sorry, man.
Is there something that he should not have been eating that he used
Oh,
to eat all the time?
eating. Oh,
Yeah.
no. Try.
And now he's like, you never see it there. Are you tempted to tease him with it sometimes?
Try been very serious about his weight, bro, and what he eat. I say he don't be like eating greens and stuff like that, but he be trying to do that. But, you know, like eating the greens, like salad stuff like that. But
So why is a 329-pound Travis so much better than a 370-pound Travis?
he won't get tired going. He just when he was overweight, he only could go about 4 plays. So like we need more out of him. I told him, man. I told him like if you do 40 plays, if you can go play 40 plays each game, bro, we're gonna go to the ACC. We're gonna win everything that we need to win, bro. Like it's gonna start with you because he's a big dude, man. Like it's gonna be hard to move him. So that's where it started at. Like if he can push the pocket up and have me, Bo, Jacoby, or Cayman and come off the edge, it's gonna be raps. And we got Richie, and we got Josh, and we got School. So it's gonna be a problem, man. It's gonna be a problem.
And it sounds like this was maybe something that you're kind of telling him in the off season, kind of trying to
Oh, yeah.
motivate him a little bit.
Most definitely, most definitely.
Yes, I know we talked to you in training camp about having Jeff Collins, about Ted Monachino being the position coach now, but now that you're into the season, you've played 2 games, like, as a collective group, how would you say what's different about this defensive line as a collective group now?
Mm-hmm.
How you're playing, how you're being coached, compared to maybe some of the previous defensive lines that you've been on here?
I can definitely say that the old heads is doing their job because when I was here, I had a lot of old heads that really didn't care about holding people accountable. And since I'm in the predicament that have to hold people accountable, that I'm doing it to the best of our ability. So I feel like it starts with me, it starts with all the older guys, holding all the young people accountable because they look at us. If we not doing anything that's the standard, that's to the standard, they're gonna fall right in line. So I learned that from being a freshman, being a sophomore, and having all the older guys before me. So I'm just doing what they didn't do before.
With you being an older guy now, do you have a kind of a new sense of urgency as you kind of head into what could be your last year, and compared to all your other years where you had like time to come back, like you have a new sense of urgency?
Yeah, I'm glad you said that because it really matters to me. Coming back from my 5th year, I got to do the things that's gonna make me uncomfortable and make other people uncomfortable as well too. And I'm doing that best of my ability. You know what I'm saying? Some people gotta have pressure. Everybody gotta have pressure to grow. So that's what I'm doing. Doing something a little bit different this year.
Yes, what's going to be the process of filling in for Cayman, who's going to miss the next several games? Obviously, Jay Braun and Tyler Thompson were in there the other day. But what's kind of going to be key for you all in filling in for obviously Cayman's production?
We Jay Braun and Tyler, very talented young guys, and I just got to do my job and being a leader and just staying on them every time. If they need some help or on a call or just need more explaining, just talk to them and make sure they have the right information.
What did you notice about those 2 in training camp? Obviously, now that they will have extended run, what did you notice from them before the season started that kind of sticks out about their games and their approach to the game?
Tyler and Jay Brown are very, very, very different. I say Tyler is a long body, tall. He can set the edge very well. He very I say agile a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So, but then Jay Brown, he like, you ain't really gonna anything. Like when you look at Jay Brown, you be like, is he a good player? Is he not? Like he ain't really gonna pop out for real. Like just like me saying, like I'm 6'6", 260. Like okay, boom, it's the image. So when you look at Jay Brown, it's like, I don't know for real. But until you see him play, so. Everybody got their own talent.
Is that kind of how you guys may have described Cayman a few years ago? Did Cayman kind of look like that a few years ago too, where he played bigger than maybe he was?
Yeah, most definitely. King about the same say like 262, but he like 6 foot. So
Yeah.
he kind of strong, man. Stocky.
J. Brown's what, 6'1", 6'2"?
J Brown.
Yeah, 6'1".
Yeah,
6'2".
J Brown 6'2". Yeah, he can go for 6'3" if you want to.
Doing the uncomfortable things that you were talking about,
Yeah.
does that mean cussing guys out?
Man, that means anything you gotta do to get a spark out of him, man. So you can cuss him out, you can pull him to the side and talk to him quietly. It's just how everybody take it though, you know. Everybody different. Everybody was raised different. So for the people that I can cuss out, I will, because they understand where I'm coming from. But for the people that's kind of a little bit more sensitive on that side, I bring them to the side, talk to them, and boom, move forward after that.
Yeah, level them up a little bit.
Yeah.
You talked about just the urgency in this last year. Tell me about the role of Brian Simmons and what he's been able to do to kind of help you out as you're preparing for the next level.
I'm glad you asked that because I was in Carolina, I was just chilling. He had a good little haircut. I don't like getting a haircut, but he just had to go in there and get a little haircut. But I was like, man, nah.
Everyone wants to look their best.
Nah, you right. But I just asked him what's a couple things I need to work on here and there, because I had some information about a scout that they feel like I need to be more urgent and more aggressive, and I was just saying, do he feel like the same way what the scout said? So just asking him questions that I need to work on and moving forward.
Yeah, and it sounds like he'll be pretty blunt with you, honestly.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, most definitely.
Did he agree with the scout?
He did. He said I was being finesse. I need to do a little bit more power, and I agree with that.
Is how you feel the substitution pattern is going? They were Mac and Jeff were talking about, trying to keep you guys fresh and rotate you guys. How do you feel that's going for you also?
If I'm being honest, if it was up to me, I'd be in the game the whole time.
You have been before though.
Yeah, but I'm saying the whole game. You know? But ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of rotation, man. He can just keep everybody healthy and stuff like that, though. Like Bo and Jacoby all the time when they play and stuff.
Des, I know we're asking you about the defense, but what is your sense as a guy who knows college football with Connor as the quarterback of this team now? I mean, can this team still, in your mind, reach the levels and the heights that you thought you could when you had Max as the starter? Like, where do you think Connor can take this team?
I mean, this team can go pretty far, man, if everybody come together and just lock in on the standard. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, I say this story all the time. When I was in high school, I had mediocre teammates. Like, my last year we went to this championship. We didn't win, but we got there, though, because everybody had the same mindset and understand what we wanted to do. So, and that's the same time. That's the same thing here. Connor's a talented player. He can run, he can pass, but the offense just got to put that together all at once, and then we're gonna chop people for real.
All right.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Dave.
you, Des.
Des, thank